Do, do. I was gonna be like, do something silly to start us off with. Hello, baby, because that's just funny. Hi, and a very happy Thursday to everybody. I feel like it's Friday, but it's not. And I think part of that's because my daughter's been home on fall break this whole week. It's just throwing off my whole dynamic. If I didn't have this going on, I honestly would not know what day it was. I hope you are having a good Thursday. We're nearly to the weekend. It's been rough, but we're going to make it. Don't forget, next week we're starting with our season 2 chats. But for now, I do have quite a few, actually, like quite a few different things going on in our world that we like to call Outlander. Oh, I'm turning myself off here and turn that back on. And I, of course, forgot to resize things, so it'll be a second. But I do want to start us off with a behind the scenes from Batgirl Fangirl because that's what, like, she really is good at that. She's great at that. And so she had this scroll, this roll of season 1 stuff that she shares with us regularly. Love to share those with you. So we've got this behind the scenes of Claire and Jamie, or, you might know them as Sam and Katrina. Depends on how you want to reference them. But here we go. It is continuing her way back Wednesday. Batgirl Fangirl shares a handful had requested to see the older behind the scenes photos used to create her season 1 reel. This picture was originally posted April 20th. 2015, and it says Claire and Jamie on their trip back to the Stones. And that is just a heart wrenching scene after, that going back to the Stones. It's, kind of naughty, but then it's just so sad. But then it's so happy. So yay. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jan. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Hope that it's a good Thursday for you. Weather's getting chilly. One of our dogs escaped early this morning, and so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this on time because we were chasing Bobby. All right, next thing I've got for you is another picture from John's birthday. John Bell celebrated a birthday last like a couple of days ago, and I thought this was cute. This is shared by Samian Russell. It says John Bell wants Italian for his birthday, then Italian is what he gets. Happy birthday, darling. And I just thought these were some fun, nice pictures because look, it's like a very happy little birthday, but it's like dignified. None of my birthdays are this dignified. We get the bon compleannes in there, and oh, you see, he looks so happy. Ooh, that looks good. I like a good green salad with my Italian too because pasta's kind of heavy, and so like a good green salad helps break that up and keeps things moving as they should. Oh, here we go. Having a little day. Good. Having a good time. Rocking around. Okay. Are we going to keep on going? I don't know what song they're dancing to, and I'm afraid to turn it on because then I'll get dinged and get in trouble for playing music. But hey, I'm glad he had a fun birthday. I am. I'm very glad he had a good birthday. A little bit of news coming up here. Play Pie Pint shares a cast announcement. Look, we know him. Outlander star Paul Gorman and Elaine Steerett will be starring in Gravity by Kevin P. Gilday this November. Directed by Shipati Highland, this new play takes place in the condemned high-rise building where a social worker attempts to persuade the final resident to leave before tragedy unfolds. Ooh, that sounds good. This heartfelt and authentic Glaswegian, I'm going to say that wrong, I'm so sorry, drama explores living with the ghosts of the past and the redemptive powers of unlikely connections. Performing on 10/15, I'm guessing that's October 15th. No, 10th through the 15th of November. That makes more sense. Orange Glasgow for one week only. Tickets and more info is available on their website. Okay. All right, awesome. See, that's really short notice. I don't think. Let me know if anybody's able to go check this out because I mean, they're all getting on stage. This is going to be the new trend, I think. Sam has started a movement, and everybody wants to get on stage. Plus, it's work. It's work, and it's a good time. It's acting, and that'll be really interesting. I wonder if he's the tenant they're trying to remove, or if he's the caseworker. That's what I'm curious about. All right. Do we have more stuff? We do have more stuff because Graham McTavish, this is not a book thing, but he has some new fun stuff to share. And rather than read his thingamabobber, we're just going to listen because he's a good,
Hello?
well-spoken fellow.
Are you in Georgia? Oh, so am I. Yes, I am. I'm here working,
Oh,
but I am going to be doing a whiskey tasting, a bourbon whiskey tasting on Sunday in Atlanta at the Hotel Claremont between 6 and 8:30. Now, there
oh,
will be cocktails, there will be a Q&A, there will be a meet and greet, there will be chit-chat, there will be learning about bourbon and many, many other things. An experience not to be missed. There are limited tickets, but if you go to the link that I am posting below, you will be able to get one. I hope I see you there. Hotel Claremont's a bit of an institution, I hear, so I'm looking forward to visiting. And if you are in Georgia, or if you're in a neighboring state and feel like a little bit of a drive, please come along. Hello?
that's
Are you
a
in Georgia?
bit more of a drive than I think I can reasonably take for just a tasting. But if he was a little closer, I would absolutely chance it. It'd be cool. Let's see, here we go, just the advertisement here. Sunday, October 26th, 6 to 8:30 p.m. at the Hotel Claremont, Atlanta, Georgia. It's $125 per guest, limited to 22 seats. Ooh, that's a going fast, get it now situation. Includes cocktail, gilded tasting, a Q&A, and a meet and greet. All of that for the 125. That's actually not bad because some of these meet and greets are fairly pricey. You could be paying $125 just for that. No drinks, no Q&A, no nothing. Hi Cynthia, how are we doing, guys? AJMO 405 Glass Weekend. Okay, thank you very much. That's helpful. I'm an ignorant American. I can completely admit to it. There are some words that are just a little beyond me. If it's Spanish or Indian, if it's Spanish or Native American, I should say, talk too much Outlander. If it's Spanish or Native American, I can usually figure it out. But it gets tricky because Scotland and Ireland with their Gaelic background, some of the, yeah, that's not even a good excuse for this. My face just can't make the word. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the hooked on phonics way of pronouncing it. Thank you very much. But yeah, check this out if you can. Anybody in the Georgia area, the Atlanta, Georgia area, neighboring states, like he said, inviting them along. And then he does have the address here. I will put that below for anybody who wants to get tickets. I hadn't put it below yet. It's not there yet. But I will put that there. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to copy it now so that I won't forget. All right. And got this coming up, a podcast. This is coming up on Sunday for us all. It's already recorded. Into the Mind podcast. And Jamie Roy share. What an incredible conversation with an amazing Jamie Roy. Episode coming this Sunday. So we're going to check that out. We got some pictures of him having a conversation, though. I'm sure asking and answering many blood of my blood questions that did leave that on a bit of a cliffhanger, but with a very familiar sight to all of us who've watched Outlander going, uh-oh, they're burning the crosses. We're some stuff's going to be happening. Okay, we're looking at his watch or is just his hands. Those are, okay, nice hands. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's not a good sign. You know, crossing your arms in front of you is a way of protecting. Maybe they're trying to ask him spoiler questions and he's just trying to avoid such things because he'll get in some trouble if he reveals stuff. Here's some good pictures of Jamie, though, I gotta say, just sitting. And I'm guessing that's the podcast interviewer. Nice smiles afterwards. Must have been a good interview. Again, we'll be able to check that out on Sunday, Into the Mind podcast. Check that out. Got a picture of Ed. Ed, remember, Ed Speleers, we kind of own him a little bit, but he's been in quite a few, like, really big fandom shows, including Bridgerton, not Bridgerton, but Downton Abbey and Star Trek. And so this is one of his Star Trek appearances for a convention. This is shared by Rashid Trek, who is one of the folks that I follow for Star Trek. Ed Speleers on stage at Warp 1. He was fantastic throughout the weekend. We got a few pictures of him. And Ed is he's a really nice guy. He really is. He was very quiet the one time I met him because he had a line of fans all wanting his autograph for Star Trek. He played a part that kind of everybody suspected was out there somewhere, and he came in and did a fantastic job. So he's on stage answering some questions. Good times. And a little announcement for Romann Berrux, of course, our first, I want to say Claudel Frieser, but our first Fergus. Little guy has grown up so much. Bonjour designed a unique journey for me across Paris through its hidden addresses and a place I hold dear that I can't wait to share with you. Culture, conversations about my work as an actor and upcoming projects, and the discovery of a rare recipe in Paris. A nod to my filming days in Scotland. Thank you to Maxence for this timeless moment. So, okay, we'll refresh this and see. I have no idea. There might be music.
Berrux pour Bonjour, bonjour. Salut, c'est Maxence pour Bonjour, bonjour. Et aujourd'hui, nous avons le plaisir d'accueillir l'acteur Romann Berrux. Et Bonjour, bonjour a imaginé tout un itinéraire pensé comme une expérience exclusive à travers Paris. Et nous allons le retrouver tout de suite. C'est parti.
Hello, je m'appelle Romann Berrux, je suis comédien et récemment réalisateur. Vous avez peut-être pu me voir dans Outlander ou dans d'autres séries.
Dans l'idée des tours avec mes invités, j'aime aussi cette idée de partage d'adresses. C'est la raison pour laquelle je l'ai inclus dans le tracé Bonjour, bonjour aujourd'hui. Et j'en ai profité pour demander à Paul, qui est le cofondateur de Fourche Noire, de sélectionner 3 pièces qui font écho à ton métier. Et donc je te propose qu'on aille les découvrir ensemble.
Paul, comment vas-tu?
Ça va et toi? Ici on est dans le Marais, on est au 62 rue de Saintonge. Fourche Noire existe depuis 1 an. C'est une boutique vintage store qui vend des vêtements archives des années 50 à 90. Chaque vêtement est choisi un par un. On regarde la matière, on regarde les années, on regarde la provenance.
J'invite vraiment les gens à venir découvrir Fourche Noire qui est rue de Saintonge. Romann, je sais que tu accordes une place importante à l'esthétisme et aux arts. C'est la raison pour laquelle je t'emmène dans un lieu très historique qui est l'ancien entrepôt du bazar de l'hôtel de ville et qui est devenu dans les années 80 la fondation Alaya. Romann, en étant dans un environnement extrêmement créatif comme celui-ci, qu'est-ce que ça t'inspire comme personnage que tu pourrais incarner dans un futur proche?
Genre un styliste, déjà ça serait un rôle de composition de dingue, mais j'ai toujours voulu jouer un rôle de psychopathe ou au moins vraiment du cliché du méchant dans les films. Vu que j'ai toujours passé des castings pour des rôles assez angéliques, assez enfantins, j'aimerais beaucoup contraster par ma gueule en jouant un rôle de psychopathe vraiment fou.
Là maintenant, je t'emmène dans une adresse qui est donc dans le cœur du 9e, rue Rucher. C'est une adresse qui s'appelle l'Office. Et ils ont une particularité, c'est qu'ils ont une recette qui est très peu connue à Paris et en France, qui est le bœuf Wellington. Et je me suis dit que ça faisait un petit peu écho à ton expérience de cinéma, notamment en Écosse. Et donc c'est dans un esprit anglo-saxon que nous allons déguster cette fameuse recette du bœuf Wellington.
Alors le bœuf Wellington, c'est une institution de l'office parce que le premier chef et un des seuls chefs qui a été ici, Charles Brevard, la recette a tout de suite fait un tabac. En petit à petit, l'office a commencé à avoir une renommée autour de ce bœuf Wellington. On est renommé beaucoup dans les pays d'Asie, en Amérique aussi, donc on a beaucoup de gens qui viennent de l'étranger pour goûter ce bœuf.
On a dit que c'était la chef a dit que c'était sauce au poivre, hein, c'est ça?
Sauce au poivre.
Merci beaucoup pour ce bœuf Wellington, Maxence. D'ailleurs, je te remercie également pour cette belle journée qu'on a partagée ensemble. C'était vraiment un moment spectaculaire hors du temps. Je sais que tu m'as demandé de nommer une personne pour les prochains épisodes de Bonjour Bonjour. J'avoue que j'ai fait une petite exception, j'espère que tu ne m'en voudras pas. J'en ai nommé 2. J'appelle donc mon ami Kelly Santos et mon ami César Dongois, qui je sais seront de superbes invités pour les épisodes de Bonjour Bonjour. Au revoir. Allez, ciao, bye bye.
All right, that's fairly cool. So Roman would like to play a character who is very opposite from what he's been typecast as, which is, he always plays a sweet kid who's like going through normal kid stuff or, pickpocketing and then being adopted by a family. But he's a nice guy. He'd like to play the opposite, a bad guy, some sort of villain. I thought that was pretty cool. And I can't blame him because you don't want as an actor to be typecast as only one thing, because then that thing gets a little worn out and people stop casting you as that. It becomes so predictable, I think. And so that's very cool. Got to try some pepper. There was like a pepper sauce on a beef Wellington. That looked delicious. I am a carnivore. It looked delicious. And he pulls off a lot of these 50s and 60s jackets. He looked great. That's awesome. That's a fun little tour. And at least they gave us subtitles because my French is not just rusty, it's non-existent really at this point. I don't think taking 2 years of French in high school has gotten me very far at 50. Very nice little share. Thank you, Roman and bonjour, Daco, for sharing that. And we got a couple of things from, I get something else from one of our blood of my blood characters. I said I'm going to do that again. Mr. Bug, Terrence Ray says, it seems like I'm never out of a kilt these days. Lucky me. Hope you are ready. Brisbane and Auckland, something truly special is coming your way in 2026. Catch us on iPlayer if you missed it this summer. Okay. And yeah, he's, what is it called? He's the tattoo. He's got like an official thing that he does now, which is cool. I don't know enough about the culture. I wish I did to explain it to anybody else. All I can say is it's really cool to see him in this like really well put together kilt uniform. It's really cool. I really like it. Although I do question one thing, and this is just a personal thing. It has nothing to do with what is proper or correct in Scotland. But why the white boots? He looks like they forgot the rest of his go-go boots. That's the only like rude thing I have to say about it. I think I'm used to Sam and Graham and Duncan and John too. I get itchy nose now. Wearing darker boots or shoes. Well, no, I have seen John just like tennis shoeing it, but the boots when they're officially dressed up. So I think the boots throw me off, but I'm sure it's, part of the uniform. It just kind of stands out a bit. For me, a dopey American who has no right to judge anyone's Scottish attire, really, truly. Yeah. I'm going to go off that before people get more mad at me than they have been lately. Outlander Stars shared this one, and I thought it was really good. I thought it was funny. It says, well, yes, I'm fluent in Outlander universe. And this is why I thought this was cute. So when I say swack, but no one gets the reference. Okay, we know that one, which I think more people would get that reference. But still, when I say ruin me, but no one gets the reference. Again, we have a whole t-shirt that will confuse people if you go check out the shops. Just wear a ruin me shirt and people will be like, what? And that's how you get them into the Outlander universe. You see how we do that? That's how we do that. When I say blood of my blood, a bone of my bone, but no one gets the reference. Oh, that's terrible. When I say all's fair in love in Belton, but no one gets that reference either. And when I say hope springs eternal, but no one gets the reference. Now, that's a saying we've all, I think a lot of us have heard, but like now it's connected to this show. And so, people need to know. When I say the Fraser prophecy, but no one gets the reference. Do you know what? I'm going to say something and I want y'all to tell me in the comments here on the side or down below if you get the reference. 5x5. It's all 5x5. Let me know if you know where that one comes from. Not at all Outlander-like. And one final cool thing to share because my nose is still itchy and I want to itch it. Because we are loving this and following him everywhere he goes, what he's doing. And of course, now his hometown is on our radar big time. Edinburgh Black Cab Tours, I can read it in a circle, but not in a line, shares this, introducing our brand new Galloway Experience Tour, a luxurious journey through one of Scotland's most enchanting and lesser known region. This exclusive day trip combines a visit to the award-winning Galloway, where you'll enjoy intimate tour and tasting of their beautifully crafted spirits, along with a scenic adventure through some of Sam Hune's favorite parts of Galloway. Explore rolling hills, charming villages, waterfalls, and some secret spots from Sam's childhood. Ooh, I know a lot of fans be like, well, that's the only reason I'm going. I want to find out where Sam played when he was 12. Alternatively, after the Distillery tour, why not join us on the Highland Coup adventure to our friends at Kitchen Coos and Ewes. This is truly a magical experience getting up close and personal with these magnificent animals. You'll get a chance to groom some of the younger coos and experience an amazing come on, how cute. Experience an amazing Highland Coup safari. Ooh, a safari. I like a safari. We guarantee that you'll love this experience and promise you will leave with lasting memories. And this is just beautiful. Their footage here is lovely throughout this little ad. So I dug that. I thought that looks like a good time. If I was going to go to Scotland, if I'm getting the chance to go, I think I would definitely do this. Of course, so that I could see the distillery, but also because I do love nature. I do love to like see. When I go to a town, I don't want to go to the tourist spots. I want to go to the like where everybody else who actually lives there goes. I want to see how people, chill, relax, live in this, to me, unusual space. So yeah, I think that's nifty. I would definitely do the distillery tour, but I would definitely do the safari as well because I want to pet that baby. That baby Q is so cute. I'm a grown woman and I like fuzzy animals. So, and that's all I got for today. And again, kind of lucky I got here on time, much less at all, because until about, let's see, it's almost 12:20 now. Until about an hour and 10 minutes ago, I was running around the neighborhood looking for a half pug, half Boston Terrier escapee from our backyard. Bobby, who is a rambunctious little guy, has been, well, and so is Luna, our big girl, who is a poodle Burmese mountain dog mix, have been digging holes under the fence, planning their escape. And the little stinkers, one of them managed to wriggle his way through. Now, we were looking all over for him. And of course, what does he do? He comes home. He's like scratching at the door. Okay, I've had my adventure. I'd like my meal now. He'd like some water and some food. So he came right back home. But we are going to go, and my husband and daughter are right now reinforcing the fence where they have dug their escape routes. I'm going to have to watch Escape from Alcatraz now, I think. I think that's going to be an important movie for me to watch again. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If not, big old thumbs down and comment either way. Don't forget to subscribe if you do find yourself coming back on a regular basis. And more adventures of my puppy will be shared, I am sure. But even more importantly, what is happening with our Outlander and Blood of My Blood actors. This universe is expanding. Just think if we get our Lord John series and maybe a little Master Raymond backstory, maybe a movie of some sort with him, that would be good. But this universe is expanding, and I can see it expanding more in the future if we get what we want. Yeah, that is it, guys. No major announcements today, I don't believe. Let's see, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. If there's more content, there will be a video out tomorrow as well. It's been a busy couple of weekends, so I may take the weekend off, but we'll see what happens. Cause it's been a lot. Real quick, hi to Kathy. Yeah, Roman is so adorable. It's ridiculous. Hi to Kathleen, and I appreciate everybody trying to help me with my pronunciation. Hello again to Jan, to Cynthia, and just have a really great Thursday, guys. Have a terrific Thursday, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow, depending on what shows up for me to make a video of. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I did want to say one more thing. If you remember, I was going to try to give away some extra Cocktail Diaries books. Some of you offered to donate yours. Nobody seems to want them. I think everybody ordered theirs. So if, with your permission, let me know what you think. If anybody sent me one, I haven't gotten it yet. But if anybody sent me one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them to, I'm going to take my extra one to the gathering and see if Gina would like it as a donation for one of their auctions, because they do little auctions of donated items having to do with Outlander and other things to raise money to set up for the next year's convention. And so I think that's what I'm going to do with mine, see if she's interested in it. She might not be. Everybody there might have their own copy too. It's just the way things go. That's it. That is it. That's the only really announcement I think that I have today. So guys, do check out our chat last night about the movie Get Out. Some interesting conversations came out between the ladies and myself as far as the storyline, the plot, the characters themselves. So go check that out if you missed it last night. And hopefully, again, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to check down below for any other videos you may have missed this week about Outlander, Sam, things going on in that universe thereof, and any of the other playlists that might have something interesting for you. Do check those out. But of course, as